Relive the moment when NBA player Darryl Dawkins accidentally dunked the ball with his elbow, setting a record for the highest dunk in NBA history. Darryl Dawkins, aka Chocolate Thunder, was a dominant NBA center from 1975 to 1989. On November 13, 1979, Dawkins played for the Philadelphia 76ers against the Kansas City Kings. In the second quarter, Dawkins attempted a dunk but accidentally used his elbow, not his hand. The ball went through the hoop, setting a record for the highest dunk in NBA history at 12 feet 1 inch. Dawkins was shocked, saying, "I didn't mean to do it, but it felt so good," in a post-game interview. The unintended slam dunk has become an iconic moment in NBA history, still celebrated today. Explore the concept of smart fridges with companies like Samsung and LG, which use AI and IoT technology to track food expiration dates, suggest recipes, and even automatically order groceries, and learn how this innovation could reduce food waste and change the way we manage our kitchens. Smart fridges use AI and IoT technology to revolutionize food storage and management. Samsung and LG are leading the charge with smart fridges that track food expiration dates. These fridges can suggest recipes based on expiring ingredients to reduce food waste. Some smart fridges can even automatically order groceries when items are running low. Smart fridges have the potential to significantly reduce food waste, a major global issue. Analyze the bizarre game between Bristol Rovers and Liverpool in 1956, where Bristol Rovers played without a goalkeeper due to a misunderstanding, resulting in a 5-0 loss. In 1956, Bristol Rovers faced Liverpool in a highly anticipated football match. Bristol Rovers took to the field without a goalkeeper due to a pre-game misunderstanding. The team's manager had assumed a player would fill in, but no one was prepared for the role. Liverpool's players scored 5 goals, taking advantage of Bristol Rovers' goalless defense. The Football League later ruled that the result would stand, despite Bristol Rovers' unusual situation. The bizarre incident remains one of the strangest events in British football history. What do your dreams mean? During sleep, our brain goes through 5 stages, with dreams occurring in the rapid eye movement stage. Neurotransmitters like norepinephrine, serotonin, and acetylcholine decrease during REM sleep, influencing dream intensity. The brain's default mode network is active during REM sleep, making dreams feel more realistic and immersive. Dreams often reflect our unresolved emotions and desires, with the brain processing memories and experiences. Freud's psychoanalytic theory suggests dreams reveal repressed thoughts, while modern theories propose problem-solving functions. Research shows that dreams can improve memory consolidation and emotional regulation, benefiting waking life. Discover how Henry Ford, the founder of the Ford Motor Company, experimented with sugarcane as a potential source of biofuel and invested in a sugar plantation in Florida, revealing his lesser-known entrepreneurial venture. Henry Ford, the pioneer of the automotive industry, had a lesser-known passion for sugarcane. In the 1,920 seconds, Ford experimented with sugarcane as a potential source of biofuel for his cars. He invested in a 26,000-acre sugar plantation in Florida, which became one of the largest in the U.S. Ford's sugar venture aimed to reduce the U.S.'s dependence on foreign oil and create a new domestic fuel source. He developed a process to convert sugarcane into ethanol, a biofuel that could power his vehicles. Uncover the mysteries of Area 51, a U.S. Air Force facility in Nevada that's been at the center of conspiracy theories for decades, and learn about its alleged connections to extraterrestrial life. Area 51 is located within the Nevada Test and Training Range, covering 3 million acres of desert land. The base was established in 1955 as a testing site for the U-2 and Oxcart spy planes. In 1989, a man named Bob Lazar claimed to have worked at Area 51, reverse engineering alien technology from crashed UFOs. The U.S. Air Force didn't officially acknowledge Area 51's existence until 2013, fueling decades of conspiracy theories. Area 51 is protected by a 6-mile-wide no-fly zone, and the surrounding area is restricted to the public. Discover the ingenious Orlov clock, a 19th-century mechanical computer that used a system of gears and levers to perform calculations, and learn how it inspired modern computer design. In the 19th century, inventors explored mechanical computers, precursors to modern digital machines. The Orlov clock, built in 1834, was a pioneering mechanical computer that performed calculations using gears and levers. This clockwork computer could perform arithmetic operations, including addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. The Orlov clock's design inspired modern computer architects, influencing the development of digital computers. The clock's mechanical system was surprisingly efficient, with some calculations taking only seconds to complete. Meet the new breed of influencers with under 10,000 followers who are changing the game with their high engagement rates and niche audiences. Nano-influencers have higher engagement rates, averaging 3.86% compared to 1.7% for top influencers. Brands are shifting 25% of their influencer budgets to nano-influencers due to their niche audiences. Nano-influencers charge an average of $100 to $500 per sponsored post, making them more affordable. 70% of nano-influencers have a highly engaged audience, with 80% of their followers interacting with their content. Nano-influencers are more authentic, with 77% of their followers trusting their opinions and recommendations. The nano-influencer market is projected to reach $24.1 billion by 2025, growing 32.4% annually. From prickly pear cactus fruits to mesquite beans, we're foraging for edible desert plants that can sustain you in the harshest environments. Desert plants have evolved unique adaptations to survive extreme temperatures and water scarcity. The prickly pear cactus fruit is edible and rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Mesquite beans can be ground into a flour that's high in protein and low in glycemic index. Desert lavender has been used for centuries as a natural remedy for headaches and insomnia. Cholla buds are a delicacy in some Native American cultures, rich in calcium and potassium. In the Sonoran Desert, over 400 species of plants are edible, many with medicinal properties. Reconstruct the shocking last phone calls of drivers, including the frantic 911 call from a motorist on the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge during the 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake. The 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake struck during a World Series game, causing widespread panic. A frantic 911 call from a motorist on the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge was one of the last calls received. The earthquake caused a 50-foot section of the Bay Bridge to collapse, killing one person. In the chaos, many drivers made desperate calls to 911, unaware of the extent of the disaster. One caller, a truck driver, reported seeing the road behind him waving like a snake as the quake hit. These last calls from the highway offer a haunting glimpse into the terror and confusion of that fateful day.